Hello everyone, welcome back to another fishing adventure. This is the first adventure I've been on in a couple months now. I'm actually at the very northern tip of California, right on the border of Oregon and California. And I'm exploring the Smith River National Forest today. As you can see, I've got my backpack on. I'm planning on doing an overnight out here. There's supposed to be a camp several miles down and somewhat close to the water, so I believe I'm going to be following the water most of the way up to camp. So, spiderweb. So we'll see how much fishing I can get in on my way up to camp. I know this channel is called I Hike and Fish, and I haven't done that much hiking so far. And the reason for that is when I got the idea to start this channel, I was taking care of my very senior dog. She was at home and just needed a lot of attention and care. And that gave me a lot of time to spend at home. And that's sort of where I got the idea to start up a channel and, you know, edit videos and film my fishing expeditions and bring it to you guys. And I'm devastated to say that my dog passed away about a month and a half ago, and I miss her dearly. But I'm hoping that will give me a chance to get out a bit more and do some longer treks out to interesting places and interesting waters to fish. So it looks like I'm getting close to the water. I can kind of see it down there. I don't know if you can see it here. So I'm just gonna keep hiking for a little bit, and yeah, if it looks good, I'm gonna just start casting probably once I get down there, and hopefully we'll get some fish, and hope you guys enjoy the video. Wow, it is beautiful out here. Endless amounts of green. Can't wait to get some lines in the water. First of the campsites, it looks like. The water's right here. Let's go get a look at it. Oh, wow. Well, this is an extremely deep pool here. So let's get a longer line on with some nymphs. I've got my Gamakatsu Suimu EX 400. This is the zoom, the triple zoom rod that fishes at 300, 350, and 400 centimeters. Oh, there's a fish on. I think there's a fish on. I might have pulled the hook out of the fish's mouth. Fish on, fish on. Oh, no. That was the first fish on. Oh. I don't think that fish is going for it. So I'm gonna move up into the flow, get some more casts going on up here. Fish on, fish on, there we go. Actually felt that one. Looks like a rainbow. Small one. Oop. Yes, yes. Our first fish out here. Let's get the hook out. It's a nice little, 8-inch rainbow. Very pale looking. Thank you, fish. Feels good to finally get the first fish on. This water is just so incredibly clear. Fish on. Oh, that's a nice one. Wow. Oh, shit. My rod just broke. Let's see if I can get this fish in. Yes, okay. Well, there goes my rod. So let me take care of this, unhooking this fish first, and then we'll talk about the rod situation. Okay, hook is out. This is a really nice one. It's about a 12. Whoa. Oh, sorry, I couldn't show it, but that was a great take. All right, well, what I feared would happen happened. So what I think happened was, oh, dang it. So I'd been casting earlier. Yeah, look at that. And I hit my nymph against my rod really hard. I actually did it twice this trip. When the bead head hits your rod, it can create a hairline fracture. And what happened here, I don't know if you can see this, is I hit it twice recently, and like both times I hit it pretty hard. So I'm assuming this is what it was, like just a stress fracture here. Let's get my other rod over. So after my rod breakage, I went back to my pack and just decided to hike on and get closer to camp before I start fishing again. Settle down, get set up, and then do some evening fishing. All right, well, now that I got my camp set up and I'm onto my backup rod after my first rod broke, this is the Suntech Tenkarabum Tenkarakyo 40F. It's a full flex 400 centimeter rod, and I'm not a big fan of full flex rods, but I wanted to give this one a try because I love the Tenkarabum series so much. Fish on. Nice. All right. Let's go. It's a small one. Probably like, it might just be 6 inches, but boy, does it give this this rod a good fight. Okay. Oh, yes, there you go. Nice. It's a tiny little fish. Boy, but that is one silver color. It's like, yeah, it's like a 6 incher, but wow, what a beauty. It has that really like silvery steelhead feel to it. Excellent. Fish on, fish on. Seems like it's, with this new rod, it's really hard to tell. Oh, look at that bend. It's really hard to tell the size of the fish because the rod bends so much, and it seems quite small. That's not bad. It's like it's about a 6. Still quite small. I had heard this rod handles 18-inch fish just fine, which I'm a little bit skeptical on. Beauty. Thank you, Rainbow. There's a fish. So small, and he's still taking me for a run. There we go. Jeez. Nice. I'm gonna move up. I feel like there's only tiny fish in this watershed. It's just too still over here. It's like a lake. Good morning, everyone. I'm just sitting here at camp, about ready to get packed up and head out. There's been a slight change of plans today. I originally was gonna camp here for another night and then head upstream, spend all day fishing upstream. But I was just scouting ahead, went up a few hundred feet, and it looks extremely overgrown. Like there's just tons of tree cover right over the water. And I don't know at what point that happened, since I couldn't really see the water that well from the trail. But I think I'm gonna change my plans for today. I'm gonna head back downstream and go back to that pool, basically where I broke my rod, and start fishing up from there. So let's give that a try, and then hopefully that works out a little bit better than this point on from here. Got plenty of casting room. This is one of the biggest advantages of heading downstream as opposed to fishing near my campground, is that I have so much more clearance now. It looks a lot more wide open. Fish on, fish on. Again, with this extremely bendy rod, I don't know if you can see the bend of this rod. Feels like a small fish, but I just can't even tell. Yeah, it's a small one. Nice. Excellent, hook is out. Such silvery rainbows. All right, thank you, fish. Since I'm backpacking, I'm not quite equipped to be standing waist deep in cold water for a very long period of time. Like, knee deep is totally fine, but being, you know, waist deep gets a little cold. Kind of say, just love having all this wide open area to cast. It's so serene. There we go, fish on. It's a nicer one. I passed it. Oh, that's a nice one. I passed it by that little cove back there. That's a nice fish. Okay. Probably the biggest one yet today. Oh, it might be. Oh, that's a nice one. It's a really nice one. Making another run. I don't have that much control over fish with this rod here, so let's get him in. Come on. Let's get you in, buddy. Oh man. Once he goes, he's able to go. Let's get you in. I don't want you too tired out. Nice. Excellent. Great fish. Great fish. Let's get the hook out. Okay. Hook is out. Whoa, what a nice one. It's about a 10. It's a beauty of a rainbow. Look at this guy. Oh, so pretty. Thank you, Bo. Fish on. Little one. Okay. Cute little guy. Thank you. Oh, fish on. Oh, I didn't even realize. Got a little fish on. Oh. Let's not jump too far. You got a little bit of fight in you for a little guy. Come on in this way. It's a pretty nice one. Yes, all right. Nice. Looks like about an 8-incher. Another steely rainbow. Thank you, guy. Really curious if there are anything other than rainbows in this watershed. As you come to think of it, I should know that there aren't any browns. I think it's listed as rainbows and cutthroat trout in here. There we go. There's a nicer take. And might be a slightly nicer fish. Still seems kind of small. Close to some trees I need to get away from. Jeez, where are these trees at? Okay. How am I hitting all these trees? Ugh. Okay. Come on, little guy. Yes. Cute little guy, thank you. Jeez, it's so wide open. There's a nice looking flow up above. I'm gonna give a few casts in this deep area here. I have no idea where to really cast around that I can access other than just like tossing it into the ether here. So there's a big rock in front of me, and it looks like there's a pretty deep channel in between these two rocks. So I'm gonna see if I can get my fly to drift in between there. All right, so I sort of unsuccessfully fished this hole, so I think I might call it pretty soon. And we'll just keep exploring Northern California and see what else it brings. Okay, without getting too close, there's a snake eating a frog right here in mid-consumption. Wow. Or is that a salamander? I can't even tell. I think that's a frog, but I'm not exactly sure. But this is wild. See if we can zoom in a little bit tighter. You have a big task ahead of you, buddy. Alright, I'm going to leave you alone. I'm never going to capture you devouring this whole thing. It's going to take you like hours to eat that thing. Thanks for the show, guy. Oh. There's a little fish on that I didn't know about. There we go. There's one. Another small one. They put up a good fight though for... They're so small, yet they put up a good fight. Where are you, guy? There you are. Thank you, guy. One thing about this rod, though, is catching small fish sure makes it fun. The amount of fight they're able to put up. There we go. There's a nice one. There's a nice one. This one's putting up a real fight. It's a much nicer, oh, that's a nice fish. Come on, let's stay on. Hopefully, let's get him to stay on. It's a really nice fish. It's the nicest one I've seen in a long time. Come on. Yes. Wow. Oh, wow. What a fish. Okay, so this is about a... Wow, this is about a 14-inch fish. It's got no stripe. Is it almost like a cutthroat? Or a cutthroat hybrid? Thank you so much. What a beauty. So pretty. I don't know what this is, but thank you. Cool. All right. What an amazing fish. I think that'll be a great end to the day here. I'm extremely happy with that catch, and such a unique looking fish too. All right. Well, I'm gonna wrap up this video just stream side. Don't have my backpack on or anything. I'm on my way back to picking it up where I stashed it. What a cool end to today, and really well caps off a nice little adventure. I just stayed one night over at the camp. I had planned for 2. Well, I was ready for 2, but I just wanted to see how the fishing was and just see how the day went and everything like that. But boy, what an awesome end to the day, catching that 14-incher. That, I don't know, what is it, a cut bow or like a hybrid, or if it was a rainbow, it's the most unique rainbow I've ever seen. The Tenkarakyo 40F did great against it. Funnily enough, the smaller fish seemed to put up a bigger fight and really take the rod for a good run. But the 14-incher, you know, it was really manageable on this rod, so that was good to know. It's just really nice being out here on a day like this. Beautiful day today, crystal clear water. Couldn't ask for more. But I'm gonna head back and keep exploring this area, and hopefully bring you some more cool Northern California fishing and hiking adventures. Definitely stick around, and hopefully you'll enjoy the rest of them. So we'll see ya.